I've actually played quite a lot more since the first stream I did. Since it's a roguelike, I thought it was a game I could play like pretty much just in my free time, which is fine. So you've missed, like at most you've missed me reacting to some of the guns or me getting them first time. Because my play time went from, I've unlocked everything, so my play time went from 2 hours, because the last stream I did was the first time I played it, to what is it? 8 hours now. So now I've actually played for 6 more hours than the last time you saw me play this, which is quite significant because I actually know how to play the game now. I know what you're supposed to be doing, how to use the movement effectively, you know? The game actually might be a tiny bit loud. I'm looking at how it's peaking in my audio and might have to change it a little bit. Yeah, let me lower it a bit. I also bumped the music up a lot more. Alright. I'll have chat tell me if that's fine later on. Maybe it's a bit too quiet now. It was just fine in the first stream we did. I'm still not perfect with the movement. It's still a bit finicky to get used to, and some of the floatiness of it is hard. But I think I'm doing just fine. It's gonna be a bit jarring seeing me go from like kind of just walking around in the last stream to suddenly like skirting around the environment like Titanfall. And I'm still gonna fuck up movement sometimes. Yeah, it's not an easy game to control. Because like, I guess to explain it, the directions are binary, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not a lot of filtering to them. There's only 8 directions you can dash in. You know, forward, back, left, right. Then all the diagonals. Retain your points after death. Yes. Okay, this is a bit loud, actually. Yeah. Let's turn it down a bit. There we go. So, what I just activated, by the way, is the Shrine of the Summit. I didn't actually activate the Shrine of the Summit in the last stream at all, but it's basically just, like, infinite spawning. But if you complete the level with infinite spawning, you get a perk. I wish there was more of a way to get these perks other than Shrine of the Summit, because sometimes I don't want to play with infinite spawning, you know? But it feels like it's kind of just, you're kind of shafting yourself if you're not playing with, Shrine of the Summit active, because then you're not getting a perk. You know, it kind of just feels like you're playing objectively worse. Something to know, if you're playing this game, whenever you're firing, it's almost always a good option, or I think it's honestly just objectively better to hold crouch when you're firing. Because then you start holding your gun sideways, which reduces your accuracy, or I guess it actually increases your accuracy, reduces the spread. I meant. Silence SMG frag grenade. I'll take the frag grenade. Frag grenade is a really good thing to have, actually. Anything offensive in your equipment slot is really nice, because you can actually reload and use your equipment while you're reloading. Sorry if I sound a bit like a mess. The heat, you know, really getting to you. Yeah, you can actually do like basically anything while you're reloading, which is really nice. So like I can get ammo while I'm reloading. It's a little bit sad because it means I don't get to see the cool reload animations. But it's cool because it means you always get to keep up the offense. You're always doing something, basically. You can also melee while reloading. Basically free of charge. So yeah, there's pretty much not any reason to just sit still while you're reloading. Rocket launcher. I don't know if I want the rocket launcher, to be honest. I don't know, it's not really my my type of gun. I've never really been the rocket launcher person in these types of games. Even in something like Doom, where it has like a super powerful rocket launcher, and even in this game, the rocket launcher in this game is cranked. It's not really my gun, for some reason. Here's where you can find the beacon, sorry, the bunker key. From what I've seen, it's been there every single time. You can get a shotgun. Not that I really want that shotgun, to be honest. It's not really that good. Alright. Oh, phantom reload, let's go. Something else to know about the game mechanics is that I actually didn't realize, because it's in the tooltips, it's not actually mentioned anywhere in the actual game. Well, you know what I mean. There's no tutorial for it, or anything. But basically, whenever you're wall running, you actually get a double damage buff. And double accuracy. So if you can actually shoot enemies while wall running, that's even better. So, you know, there's like a good hierarchy of methods of shooting at people you should aim for in this game, it seems. Like, you know, the standard, which is like sliding, crouching, and jumping around. And then the better option is to go onto the wall. Especially if you're up against an enemy that has like tons and tons of health. Some of them have like a bajillion HP. I haven't even activated the orange door yet. You can rocket jump in this game, by the way. You don't take damage from your own rocket. Which is quite nice. One thing I like doing is, whenever I swap to my, or whenever I'm using my pistol, I just immediately swap to my rocket launcher while holding down the fire button, and I just immediately fire off a shot. It's quite nice. Like that. I turned down the music a little bit. So I can barely think with how loud the music is. It's good for if you're trying to zone out, which is what I usually play this game while doing. I just kind of zone out and play it and, you know, shut off my mind. Chain gunners are really annoying. Double complete. Ah. Wait, sprint chest? Why can I... Looks like... What? Okay, well, I mean, it said it was, I could get it. I guess not. Let me go ahead and turn down the music volume a bit as well. So it's not so ear-burstingly loud. That's as good as the music is. It's some damn good music. One of the first things I did after I stopped playing the game on stream last time was I don't really like that one, but I'll take it anyway because again, there's not really any point to not taking to not taking it. I was trying to think of what it was actually called. Shrine of the Summit. That's it. Thank you, game. Yeah, but I don't really see a reason to not take Shrine of the Summit. Get you more money. Get you more perks. Get you actual perks, actually. There's no other way to get perks from what I know. I would enjoy a weapon. Do I have... I only have 2 slots. Smart pistol. Actually good, by the way. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a smart pistol from Titanfall. It even has tracking and everything. I think it's less aggressive tracking than what Titanfall had, from what I remember. I remember really hating the smart pistol when I was playing Titanfall 1, honestly. It was a very dumb weapon. It was like the Needler from Halo, but insanely cranked. Even though, I think the most optimal strat, if you're doing Shrine of the Summit, is to just race immediately to the very end of the level. But sometimes I do like engaging in these combat arenas, you know? Like this. Actually playing with the environment. Plus, it also gets you some money. It's quite nice. I wish I had a second explosive, honestly. Something like another frag grenade, or maybe even C4 ammo pack. Nah. If you have a another frag grenade or C4, you can pretty much throw grenades every time you reload. Or throw something offensive every time you reload. Honestly, crouch should just be enabled automatically. By default. It's like those people who in CSGO say to unbind your crouch button. In this game, it's the opposite. You should always be crouching. Money pack. Let's go. This is the big enemy that is really annoying to deal with if you're not wall running. But if you're wall running, he's like a breeze. Actually, easy mode. Yeet. I don't know where that dude went. Like, it looked like he just kind of just disappeared. This is actually back to the start of the level, isn't it? Yeah. We have moved 0%. Okay. I guess people are pretty busy right now. This isn't the time I usually stream at, so I guess people weren't expecting it. We'll see in a little bit. People usually tend to pop in and out. Well, honestly, I'm really excited for when this game starts getting like a lot more content. I think what the gameplay loop that it has right now is so unbelievably solid. Like, this is the most solid of a gameplay loop I've seen in quite a long time, honestly. Or at least immediately rewarding as well. Like, I would say maybe Monster Hunter is more engaging for me. But Monster Hunter is like a slow burn game compared to this, which is just like... How I would describe this game is It is rapid-fire dopamine shots to the head. There is not a period of time when I'm playing this game where I don't feel immense dopamine. Which is really good. Feels really satisfying to play. Really, really fun. But it's a little dangerous as well, because then, you know, you get fucking fried after a little while playing this game. I think the developers say that this is the, they wanted to make this game the perfect pick up and play, like, you know, if you want to play something, you play it, and then you drop it for a few months, and then you come back and you play it again later. You know, they said that that's what they wanted the game to be. They wanted it to be the perfect embodiment of that. And I think they've managed it. I think they've actually properly managed it. Whenever you need, like, a massive dopamine hit, this game is, like, perfect for that. Playing it for, like, 2 or 3 hours at a time, it's fun. But you inevitably get kind of fried, you know? So giving your dopamine receptors constant hits like that is just... And also all the visual stimulus as well. Very, very visually intense game. I kind of like that you don't need to rely on the using equipment during reloads in order to maintain your combo. So if you mess up your timing, it's not like you're screwed. You know, sometimes I'll throw my equipment before I start reloading, and that messes up my timing. But usually you actually get to complete your reload before your combo ends. What am I doing? Okay. There's usually some equipment boxes here. Is there not? Yeah, I think the gameplay loop in this game is so solid. It is super fun. Immediate satisfaction. Which is quite rare in a game. You usually have to work for it, which is fine. I like working for satisfaction in games. Like I said, I kind of prefer Monster Hunter for that reason, where, you know, it's a really slow burn where eventually you get that satisfaction, but it takes a long, long time. And if you're not prepared for that, Monster Hunter probably isn't going to be too appealing to you. Where's the, it's up there. I would love to see more perks added to this game, especially ones that do something with your equipment. There's very few perks. I think there's only one perk in the game that actually does something to your equipment. It's the wing one, where it reduces your cooldown by 25% and your reload speed, which is a good bonus. Honestly, you could split those into 2 different perks, and you would have still very, very valuable perks. I think like it affecting both is just a big bonus. Whenever I see that one available in the Shrine of the Summit, that's like an instant get every time. Yeet! Crushed. Ball for theme. I should be wall running more. I'm gonna time stop. Didn't use it very well, but oh well. What's that? Time stop fully charged. Oh, we got another. Wow. That was perfect. Yeet. I keep forgetting that this has a knife to it. You have a tactical knife with this, and it's. I mean, I'll be real. It's not that useful. Or at least I haven't found it to be that useful. It's kind of like it's a similar thing to meleeing. I'm not really gonna if I can shoot, I'll be shooting, but if I can melee, or I guess to explain it, I would rather be shooting 100% of the time than meleeing instead. But when I can shoot, I would rather be meleeing. And it's kind of a shame, because I think it might be cool if they made it so you could still use the tactical knife while you are reloading. Make it like a stronger melee. Or whenever you have this pistol, your actual normal melee turns into this. You know? It's like you were given a knife anyway. Kind of like how your melee turns into your more health killing at max combo. I mean, why not? Kind of like how if you have the ninja sword in this game, it's not an actual weapon, it's a melee weapon, therefore you only get it when you melee. I think a similar thing to this, where if you're holding onto the smart pistol, you should the knife could maybe be your natural melee. Which would be cool. Either that or just, you know, make it so you can use the knife while you're reloading, because you can't. I'm pressing it right now and you can't. Which seems a bit weird. SMG. I mean, honestly, I actually kind of do want that, and I have so much money. Holy crap! Let me just turn on the music a bit. Shdook. And we're talking about stuff that, or other things I wanted to see added to the game. Stuff that isn't like new mechanics or, you know, anything that would require a really massive amount of development time. Like, you know, for example, for that, like the shop, which is confirmed anyway, you know, more levels, stuff like that. Aside from that, what I kind of want to see is I want to see a lot of weapons get more alternate fire modes. It feels weird for a lot of the weapons to have alternate fire modes and then a lot of them to not have alternate fire modes, when I think they really could. Like, for a good example is the, oh wow, what? I am out of ammo? I wasn't expecting that. Well. Well, we do have the ammo pack thing, so we may as well. Yeah, like the carbine in this game. The carbine is really cool. It's honestly maybe my favorite weapon. I'm not sure. It's either that or the assault rifle. I really like the assault rifle, the Tavor. But the Scar is a close second, because the Scar just deals more damage and it's more accurate and is funner. But the Tavor looks cooler. You know? Laser cannon. I still don't know what the laser cannon does. I have tried using it, but doesn't seem like it's actually done anything. It's a trap. But I really think the carbine in this game could have some... Oh! Like a boot. I think I'm spending too much time fucking about. I'm increasing the threat level way more than I should, actually. Usually I like to be at the, or found out that it's actually preferable to be at the boss by threat level 20. And we only have 3 weapon slots as well. Not that I'm really strapped for weapons. I mean, the smart pistol is like excellent anyway. Oh! Yeah, we do have a slot. Give me a non-pistol weapon. Actually, this is a non-pistol weapon. This uses heavy ammo, so... Like, I think this could have an alternate fire mode as well. It doesn't. At least as far as I can tell. Some of them have vague firing modes, like the rocket launcher has remote detonation. It just doesn't turn blue. I really think this could have a, some alternate fire mode to it, which would be really cool. I think I said it in the last stream. The one thing that could be done for an alternate fire mode for this would just be like mag dumping the whole thing. You know? Pressing right on the mouse actually mag dumps the entire deagle. Like a shotgun, pretty much. Yeet. I'd actually, honestly, I'd maybe say the deagle is on the weaker side of weapons in this game. The revolver is kind of just a better version of it. It does have more rounds though. Can't complain. I don't think all the weapons are meant to be balanced equally towards each other. It would also be pretty boring if that was the case. Yeet! Uh oh, I'm actually loaded. Another tip from me to you, if you're playing this game, is to always have time stop available for the boss. The boss is easy, but it can like dookie you if you take it lightly. It's one of those types of bosses, you know, where it's piss easy until it's not. So having time stop as a backup is really nice. Time stop also lets you get a free win, basically. Obelisk charges twice as fast. Laser cannon. I actually don't like that one. The obelisk charging twice as fast. I don't know why I took it. I would like to play the game more, not less. Get rid of the SMG. We don't need it. Yeah. God, I love the sniper rifle. Shoot. Ah. It is sad how easy he takes your shields out, like with one hit. Feels fairly unavoidable as well sometimes. Yeah. I got a bit greedy. I was like, I was about to say, we probably don't need our time stop for this, but we probably should have used time stop. What was that? Let me... This is honestly the most annoying part of this level, is this geometry here. I still do not know how to effectively get... around it. Sorry, I was thinking about other things at the same time. I just got added for moderation stuff in the server. Give me a single second to go and see what that's about. Alright. Let's move. Oh yeah, it's this area. I just said I said earlier in the level I really didn't want that. I still picked it up anyway. What? It's always a little weird when this grav lift doesn't actually work. Sometimes I get shot off and off the platform. I'm not sure what causes it. It might be moving around. Maybe I should just press nothing. It's a shame. I don't want to get rid of any of these guns. Assault shotgun. Kind of pog. Although the shotgun does have insane spread. I would say this is not actually my favorite weapon in the game. I've gotten it only a couple times, but I've always found it's been a bit too accurate for my liking. Did I say accurate or did I say inaccurate correctly? Probably said inaccurate correctly. Either way. Oh, I mean, I'll gain health when landing headshots? Yeah, why not? Auto pistol, don't really want that. Either way, I'll keep giving it a shot. It's not like I'm opposed to an AA-12. Maybe I'm treating it too much like a normal shotgun where I fire only like one shot and I should be firing like 5. It does help having an actual damage rotation with explosives as well, because it means that they can get plinked by small amounts of damage and then get finished off. Yeet. Well, so how has your day been? Everyone in chat, which is basically no one, but in the VOD, you never know. It is still absolutely piping hot right now. This game makes me sweat more than anything else. Maybe it like overheats my PC or something? No. I couldn't really see that being a thing. My PC is a big beefy boy, so... Okay, I'm seeing the appeal of the auto shotgun. It's basically just mag dump everything. Screw accuracy, just like unload. Yeah, it is just unload the weapon. Oh, this is this map. We always have to, if we want that inventory upgrade up over there, we have to go through probably the most annoying boss I've seen or I've played so far in the game. Not that it's a hard boss, it's just kind of irritating. All these snipers are in like really hard to reach places. If you care about the game, that is. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I have to move with my mouse when I'm moving around in this game. Movement doesn't cut it. Where's the, there he is. Frag grenade, oh my god, yes. Oh shit, we can't have 2 frag grenades? That's stinky. I wanted 2 fraggies. Yeah, I forgot you couldn't hold more than one of the same equipment. Why live? Honestly, we kind of have a good selection of weapons anyway. I'll go and get this inventory upgrade first before we pick up that, because I don't really want to get rid of any of these weapons. They're all using different ammo types, which is a big bonus. I mistimed it. Battle rifle. Big fat pal. Ugh. God, they deal so much damage if you just let them hit you a bajillion times. Because you're not moving around at all. What am I doing sitting here? I should be moving. Game's about moving after all. I do like how you don't actually have to use every weapon. You know what I mean? This isn't like Doom Eternal where you have to cycle through all of your weapons. You can kind of just use whatever you feel like. Makes it a very good game where you can kind of just zone out. Like once you get the basic gameplay loop down, you don't exactly need to pay any attention. Makes it very easy to talk and play at the same time. Or I guess not easy, but easier than a lot of games. Like, try and play a fighting game while at the same time speaking. It is really difficult. That's way too much brain power. I can't imagine some people actually manage to do that as well. Speaking at the same time as playing a fighting game. Give me assault shotgun. Yeet, yeet. So what was that? The headshot one? Head trauma. Back to this level again. I would say maybe the thing I want the most out of this game right now is more levels. I kind of wish that I could. I'm also just checking messages again just to make sure everything's going well. George's birthday party. I mean, why not? It's like Grunt birthday party from Halo. But yeah, that's maybe my biggest, or the biggest thing that I want in this game right now is just more levels. Because once you've gone through the first loop, you then just cycle through the same 3 levels. You know, the second level, the third level, then the boss. And they're all the same. Get rid of the deagle. Or a grenade launcher. Does this have any, alternate modes? I don't think so. So this is like, you use it like a shotgun, basically. Ugh. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was dead, or that I could kill him in time. Sniper rifle, we already got one of those. Let's reload the grenade launcher a little bit. Oh, yes, I want that actually. I think it uses heavy ammo. So if we're gonna get rid of a weapon, we should get rid of the FAL for it. Which is sad because the FAL is cool. But I really do like the assault rifle. I will like wholeheartedly admit the assault rifle is weaker than the FAL. But listen, I have my preferences. I just can't. I can't go without having the assault rifle in my kit. It's too fun. Where's this last aerial ambush guy? That dredge said, I'm too cute to die. Oh yeah, you can also grenade jump in this game. I forgot about that. Yeet. Oh, that was such a good nade. Holy shit. Oh, I picked it up. There is always an extra life down here. Right here. That's something I noticed. God, this is it's so good for just carpet bombing. Ah. Yeah, this is just, I think this is meant to be like the killing floor A12 in function. You know, just absolutely unload and tear crap apart. It is so fun. I'm out of ammo. God, I love the assault rifle. One of my biggest problems, I said in the, when I was, oh, I died. But one of the biggest problems I had with the assault rifle when I was using it in the last stream was that it wasn't accurate enough. But as you can see, as long as you're holding down the crouch button, it is super accurate anyway, even on full auto. So the assault rifle does kind of require like doing one specific thing to use it, which is just holding down crouch. Even then, it still gets a bit inaccurate sometimes. It's best to reset every now and then. Wait, no grenade came out? Either that or I just threw it improperly. I'm sitting here for too long. Yes, absolutely, I need C4. This means we now have infinite offensive tools, pretty much. Whoop. And this is where everything ties together. This is where you start going absolutely ham. I really undervalued the C4 in the first stream, but my god, is the C4 actually godlike. It also instantly destroys shields, which is super nice. Yeah, once you get this combination where you've got like a really good full auto weapon, C4, a frag grenade, this is like peak gameplay right here. This is where this game peaks. I don't need anything else to have a good time. It also makes those dudes kind of a joke. Since a nade and C4 tends to put them down enough HP to kill them. As long as you remember what you're throwing. So, you know, you throw nades close to the ground so they bounce quicker and start dealing their damage faster. At least that's what I found. Let's move on. I actually don't have any ammo for my assault rifle. I should stop using it. Let's move over to shotgun again. I'm not picking up ammo, I think. Oh! View model bugging out a little bit. Well, I've never heard this track. Well, definitely it sounds real good. God, I love this fucking game, dude. Ammo box acquired, and really nice, actually. I kind of do need ammo. Ah. Honestly, that's kind of why I don't like the obelisk one, because it makes the teleporter event really, really short. Really, really short. Give me the birthday party. The Drudge birthday party. Last night I did get to the point where I had every single perk. Yes, that's a good one. PDW ammo pack, don't really need those. We do have quite a lot of assault rifle ammo now, which is nice. I kind of just prefer using it. Yeah, I think this is maybe my favorite gun in the game. I really like it. What do I want to get rid of? Sticky detonator. I think the sticky detonator would be really cool if it was like the first gun you got. You know? But as it stands, it's not excellent. Carbine is also really fun. Let's see. Assault rifle on 5. Grenade launcher on 3. Maybe give me the option to move things around, actually. That might be a nice quality of life feature. It's not required. It's not, like, necessary or anything. But I think it would be nice to have. So I can put, like, my assault rifle on 2, the weapon I want to use as my backup on 2. Unless you can already do that and I'm just stupid. What am I doing? I'm fighting the boss, not you. Ow, ow, ow. I think I'm going to use time stop. Time stop is a free win against this guy, by the way. Free win. You can't just fight him legitimately, which is what I try to do a lot of the time. I try and actually fight him. But sometimes I'm just like, I want to kind of go past you and get back to the levels. So I just always try and keep time stops in case I want to. It's also good if he does melt you through your lives. If he kind of chain hits you and instantly kills you, it's hard to deal with that. Kind of happens at random. Or I guess not random, but you know what I mean. Unpredictably. We have max ammo for assault rifle, which is quite nice. Have a starter loadout class with this. It'd be a lot of fun. Oh shit. I've never gotten this gun before. Okay, so blue mode fires 2 shots at once. Red mode or orange mode fires 1 shot. Okay. Understood. And it's got a big, long, beefy reload. I guess a bit of a mini tangent, because I just got the LMG. One of my favorite guns that I really wish I could still use, but it was removed in the sequel, which is the Thunderlord from Destiny 1. I remember getting the Thunderlord. I think it's called the Thunderlord. Reloading sends out a shock of electricity. Why not? Yeah. I don't know if it was actually called the Thunderlord. But I remember getting it in Destiny 1, and I freaking loved that gun. That was like one of my favorite guns. Just period. And then the sequel, Destiny 2, removed LMGs from the game. At least initially. They added them in post. Obviously. But by that time I had stopped playing. So for me, the Thunderlord, I never got it in Destiny 2 again. And I bring up this tangent because this model here looks a lot like the Thunderlord from Destiny. And again, I still don't think it's actually called the Thunderlord. Oh fuck, I don't have ammo. This might be one of those guns you need the wing thing for, the wing perk, the up your reload speed by 25%. Granted, you have so many bullets. You know, the reload is so long. I can throw 2 C4s before it's done. Granted, I'll actually have those C4s back by the time I have to reload again, so it's not even that big of a problem. I can see myself having a lot of fun with this. Ah! I can maybe even throw 3. Which I don't even think is possible. Yeah, the max you can have is 2. God, I love how this thing just absolutely just launches bullets. Oof. I'm not sure if I like blue mode. I mean, it is fun to instantly kill everything. But God, it's a colossal waste. What a waste, dude. Let me go around and pick up their ammo they're dropping, because I kind of do need it. Wow, we actually, we don't have any ammo in reserve. Oh no. I don't think it's worth it to shred their shields with this. This is a very, like, throw caution to the wind weapon. But even then, it's worth just not using your ammo on the shields. On some guns, it's definitely worth using your ammo on the shields instead of going in for melee. Because those weapons have a really easy time dealing with dealing with the shields. By the way, I think these when the enemies are glowy, like they've got like a rainbow pattern around them, I think that means that they're buffed enemies. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what that means. Oh God. Let's move over to shotgun for a little while. Get some ammo back. I was hoping that the LMG might become my new favorite weapon, but I think I still prefer the assault rifle. But the LMG is very, very close. Stim frag grenade. Kind of have 2 frags, so there's no point trying it. Even though we have more than enough money to deal with it. I wonder what the speed runs are like for this game. I'd imagine a lot of very intricate, intense movement. I know there's a no enemies, no weapons class that you can pick, which is basically just you speedrun the levels. I did actually play that for about like 20 minutes last night. I was like, you know what? I want to see how good I am at just raw movement. I was doing pretty okay. I was barely missing the sprint chests though. But I still wasn't going fast enough, judging by what the game thought. God, I've got so many weapons which are just like, just fire everything. Yeet. I do like how you can turn around while wall running. You're not actually restricted to going the specific direction you chose when getting on the wall. No, I might like a 180 button. Yeah, a button that actually makes me turn around 180 might be really useful. Especially for wall running, because whenever you're wall running and like I want to turn around, let's see if I can get on this wall. I guess I can't. But yeah, a lot of the times I do want to just immediately turn around, like that. And I obviously I can't just do that. But it makes me gotta move my mouse, you know, and I'm lazy. I want to press a button and have it done for me. Killing enemies resets for dash. Again, Shrine of the Summit. I'm always gonna pick it. I don't think there's any reason to not pick Shrine of the Summit most of the time. I'm not used to having so little ammo. I'm used to having like a bajillion rounds in my weapon. God, I freaking love the assault rifle, dude. I just barely kept that combo counter going. I think an option to shift around the UI a little bit might be quite useful. For example, I wouldn't be opposed to having the combo counter lines. I wouldn't be opposed to having those in the middle of my screen. I know, like, you probably want to declutter your screen more than anything else. But I would rather kind of be able to glance at them a lot easier if they were right beside my my crosshair than down below. That would be an option I would select probably. Not that it's especially important. As long as you are playing the game properly. The combo counter is never going to be a problem anyway. Or not properly, but optimally, I suppose. Yeet! God, it's so fun. Oh, fuck. Yep, lost my combo count. Shame. Let's swap back to the LMG. Have some fun with it for a while. This one, this boss here is always the kamikaze. Always the kamikaze ambush. You didn't die? Die! Hurry up! My God. Mammoth, please die. I hear the weapon, the randomized weapon thing. Hello, sir. Ow, I died. Apparently. Was it really that low and I just wasn't paying attention? Oh, that was the time stop one. Speaking of time stop. Okay. Finally a weapon that actually has the ammo capacity to do a complete wiping time stop. Oh, we can just grab it. The weapon. Aww. Meh. It's okay. I mean, I have the better version of this. Bang, ball. Do headshots matter in this game? I think they do. I believe they do. Yates! Level complete. Oh, I feel like I need to stretch after that. Just having a look through all my weapons. Oh wait, there's a press E and S. Oh, there is a way to swap weapons around. Okay, hang on. I'm just being dumb. Select a section to swap weapons. So E on a selected weapon to enter swap mode. To swap selected weapons in swap mode. Mouse 0. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. A little bit clunky. It might be, Wait, to set offhand weapon? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean to set offhand weapon? Oh, it means I always swap to it. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. So I can set a weapon to always swap to when, Huh. That's actually really cool. I like that. I actually kind of like that where it is. I think I always want... Select that, and then select that. Yeah. So then I'll always swap to this, no matter what weapon I'm currently holding. Oh no, it changed. So I guess it's whatever Hermes Boots acquired. Oh, Hermes Boots is the dash one. Ah, shit. Okay, well, you can actually swap weapons around. I'm doomy. I'm dumb. And twice as many points. That is basically pointless, but we'll go with it. God, I wonder how much the LMG would. I don't actually have I don't have time stop. Battle rifle? I don't really want it, honestly. I got the assault rifle, that's all I need. That's my preference. So maybe I should, oh, I got time stop. Okay, there we go. Oh god, he survived. Just barely. Done. So when can I cancel this? There. Yeah, okay. Mag canceling or reload canceling is like an actual mechanic. I saw it in the tooltips where it's like if you put in a, just as you put in a magazine, if you just, you know, swap weapons and then swap back, the reload will be complete. So the reload is actually complete as soon as the magazine goes into the gun, on every gun. Which is nice. It might be neat if it showed it visually. So, you know, if I fire a bunch of bullets, it says I'm at 27 rounds right now out of 32 on the bottom left. If I reload, it doesn't say I've gotten full ammo until the reload completes, but I guess it's more like a, not even like a nitpick, it's just like a preference thing. I think it might be interesting if that was an actual, if it actually showed it. But you just gotta learn the timing. On some weapons, it really does benefit, though, like the LMG, it seems. Come on, Pistol, welcome back. Can you swap weapons mid-reload? Yes, you can swap weapons when you reload. So you can go and then just immediately swap to a new weapon. But the weapon doesn't reload until you know, it doesn't reload until the mag goes in. You missed the first part of what you're talking about. It seems like a balancing thing. Yeah. I was saying that the make sure you can't reload cancel. You can reload cancel. If you missed the first part of what I said, then I actually did state that in the game you can reload cancel. It's an actual mechanic stated in the tooltips. But you have to wait until the magazine is in. So like that. Then I can't reload anymore. So it's got a very specific timing to it. It's always when the magazine is in. So you can wait the entire reload animation if you want to, which is usually what I do anyway. But like for example on this, it is super beefy. It is a really long reload. But you can cancel that early just by right there. And see? But the visual counter just doesn't update until the end. Yeah, the visual counter doesn't update until the end. Unless you swap weapons. It updates if you swap weapons, but I wish it, I was saying that I kind of think maybe it should update when you're, when the bullets actually do get fed in. Because then at that point there's not a situation where that weapon is not going to be reloaded anymore. If you swap weapon and swap back, it's still going to be reloaded, you know? So it just kind of seems odd. Did I activate the Shrine of the Summit? I don't think I activated the Shrine of the Summit. I actually better go back and have a look. Because it could be the reload one, which is very much worth getting. Did I? Wings for Fingers. It is the reload one. Look at that. It is very much worth activating Shrine of the Summit for that all the time. Even if you're not actually, if you don't like Shrine of the Summit, it is worth it 100% of the time for that. Yeet. Man, I do just love how you can use, like, you can melee and use equipment while reloading. It is so useful. Learning that, like, revolutionized the entire game plan. If you're thinking of picking up this game, it's actually really much, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? I just got bodied. Wait, did I not have any lives left? I assumed I did. It said I had one left. I guess not. Huh. That mammoth just dookied me. Oh well. Let's change class. We could go for a gimmicky one. What's called? Time only moves when you move. Anti-life, marksman, gunzerker. We could go with gunzerker. Gunzerker isn't really my thing, but I mean I could do one, a run with it. I kind of like being able to pick what weapon I use. So if you didn't have enough time to read what gunzerker did before I picked it, basically there is no reloading. You just get a new weapon. So, like that. Pressing reload just gives you another weapon. And you can only have one weapon. I think. I mean, there's no point to having more than one weapon. I guess for swapping purposes, actually. Head trauma, gain health and landing headshots. Yeah. Does the weapon always have a certain amount of ammo? It always has full ammo. So you can just kind of go full auto. And it cycles through every single weapon in the game. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. But it worked out anyway. I used my dash before jumping. And we're back with the LMG again. Just like that, we have it again. God, the revolver's such a godly weapon. Gunzerker's fun as a gimmick run, you know? It also means sometimes you'll be stuck with the pistol when you want not the pistol. Compact shotgun. This weapon kind of stinks. I would say this is maybe like, if I was to make a tier list of weapons in this game, this is like D tier. Which is a shame because the compact shotgun is really cool. The Eagle. Honestly, not that it's that bad of a problem to be stuck with the pistol. The pistol's pretty pog anyway. Oh, it's worth noting, your equipment randomizes as well. So right now I have kunais. Now I no longer have kunais. It is basically just the full random class. Oh, the rocket launcher is actually kind of interesting in Gunzerker mode. Because the rocket launcher, you only lose the rocket launcher if you overheat it. Which means you can actually keep the rocket launcher for the entire time, logically speaking. Unlike every other weapon, which does eventually need to be reloaded, the rocket launcher doesn't. Yeah, the carbine is for sure better than the assault rifle. But I kind of prefer the assault rifle anyway. I honestly completely forgot that time stop was a thing. I lost my I lost the rocket launcher instantly. Marksman's rifle, the VSS. God, I love the fucking revolver. The ball action is also really fun. It's actually a lot easier than you think it would be to... I have, okay, I do have explosives. I was just checking. It's actually a lot easier than you think it would be to actually fire while moving like this and moving this fast. Oh, my favorite. I'm not gonna get to use it for long because it doesn't have a big ammo reserve, but but there's a very, very healthy amount of bullet magnetism and aim assist. Much more than you might think. The cool thing is that it doesn't actually look like there's a lot of bullet magnetism. Because, you know, you're moving so fast and your aim is going all over the place so quickly that you don't even really have time to analyze the shots you just take. So it never feels like you're actually being given a helping hand. It's actually a really good perk, by the way. Breaking shields stuns enemies. As you can imagine, it's pretty good. There's not a lot of situations where that isn't useful. I wonder if someone's actually kept up a combo through the entire game. Or I guess through one loop, to be fair. I can't imagine someone's done that. Kept a full 64 times multiplier through the entire game. AGL. That seems nearly impossible. You think so, but you can actually tell when the multiplier is about to stop, by the way. You can see on the bottom of the screen the lines that are coming towards the center. That's the timer. So it's actually pretty generous. Couple that with the fact that you can use equipment while reloading, and a lot of the time it's not that hard to keep up. I'd imagine if someone were to like throw a bunch of explosives behind them, then run to the next checkpoint, so enemies would start spawning in. You probably could keep up a combo counter for the entire game. I think it would be possible. Like, for example, here I'm probably going to lose it. I lost it only because I missed a few shots, but, you know. Actually, no, I think it is impossible, actually, now that I think about it. Because there are, like, for example, the start of levels, the grav lift takes longer than the combo counter would allow. Don't worry, the game didn't just speed up. I got a power up. So yeah, unless people find a way to bypass the start of levels, I don't think it would be possible. Silence Pistol is pretty pog. I don't know what the alternate fire mode does with it. Again, I think it's pretty funny. You could logically keep the rocket launcher for the entire duration of the Gunzerker playthrough. I'd love for there to be maybe some sort of upgrade system. I know, like, asking for that, and again, it's already jam-packed full of guns and shit like that is asking for too much. Like, I wait to make the weapons that can't really keep up have a chance at keeping up. Like, for example, the normal pistol. If the normal pistol is good enough, it actually is really good just by itself. But when you compare it to stuff like, you know, the LMG, the assault rifle, the carbine, there's a very distinct difference in power. So some way to actually, like, up the damage of weaker weapons might be really cool. Kind of like Pack-a-Punch, actually, now that I think about it. Like, what if you could have two of them? Actually, yeah, just give me two pistols. One in each hand. Revolver acquired. I think also maintaining a combo through here is also... It's not impossible, but it's really difficult. You have to kind of hope that the first enemy that appears there is a weak one, as opposed to, you know, the tank that literally spawned for me there, which made it impossible. Ah! I got the bolt action a second time in a row. Not that I mind, it's a good weapon. But this is what I'm looking for. God, I love the LMG. Honestly, I find it really weird how useful the handgun actually is late game as well. Like, it isn't a weak weapon. If anything, it's still quite strong. Yeah, doing something like being able to give me two of them, dual wielding them. Oh, I'm actually surprised there isn't dual wielding pistols in this game already. You think that would be like one of the first things? Compact shotgun twice in a row. Yeet! Yeah, I think you can't maintain a combo counter coming through here. You would have to like spawn right where the enemies start spawning. Especially, you know, literally right here. Like, I don't think you're going to be maintaining a combo counter through this. Unless they made it so enemies started spawning on the rocks behind you or something. Or on the rocks to your sides. Normal bargain bin pistol. Pistol again. The game's doing nothing but give me pistols now. Okay, now it's giving me the bolt, which is very good. Because you can't actually get more weapons. I thought you could get more weapons and swap between them. But I guess not. Yeah, give me this rifle. You can also manually cycle yourself if you just fire a shot and then press the reload button. So if you don't like the weapon you were given, you can just cycle to a new one. But I don't know why you would do that. Kind of seems like missing the point, you know? Or maybe you just don't want to use a specific weapon really, really badly. Ah, shit. I was thinking, like, would I do that if I got the same weapon like 3 or 4 times in a row? And I still think I wouldn't actually try and swap it. Ah! Or actually manually swap. Because at that point, that's just funny. Ah! Fucking hell. I'm trying to do the shortcut route and it's not working out. Fine, we'll go the normal route. The boring route for boring people. Oh, I got insta-kill. That's why the silent pistol's killing so incredibly fast. Hey, 12, let's go. God, time stop is so good with Gunzerker. Don't care about reloading, just fire ham. Or fire like ham. Level complete! I think we'll be done after this level here. The boss. I did say earlier in the stream, this game is like rapid dopamine shots to the head. But it does get a little bit exhausting after you play it for like 2 hours. You know? It's very mentally taxing to look and play at the game for a long period of time. It's one of the only games where I'm like, I gotta take breaks when I'm playing this. Makes me sweat. Makes me stressed. I don't have time stop, fuck. I already used it. Literally sweaty gamer mode. Ow, ow. Thanks for giving me the LMD in such quick succession. This is the battle of the ages! Me and my infinite hat of guns versus this one dude with a sword. I killed him. I mean, honestly, it's kind of to be expected. Get me up. Get me out of here. Compact shotgun, burst carbine, assault shotgun, auto pistol, LMG, shotgun. It's funny, there's actually a weapon we haven't gotten yet, which I have seen. It's in one of the classes. I'm not sure if you can get it outside of the class. So it's an energy weapon. All the way over here. I have never seen this gun outside of like picking it up from this class. It might be this class exclusive, which means I gotta play it at some point. Should I? It's cool. Infinite ammo? Yeah. You have infinite ammo, but it overheats. Seems at least somewhat useful. And you can still have more than one weapon. You can go burst mode. Or just full auto. Yeah, I've never seen this gun outside of this class. I've never gotten it in Gunzerker, and I've never gotten it in the random weapon chests, or even the actual weapon crates. I think it is just this class exclusive. There's also this, the laser cannon. I still don't know what the laser cannon does. Like, I'm almost tempted to say it's bugged. Because it, like... Does it just shoot one of these lasers? Is that all it does? Because to me, it feels like it, like... It feels like it should be shooting a beam, you know? It's called the laser cannon. I feel like it should be shooting something a lot more meaty than that. Instead of just, like... You know, it doesn't have, like, a lot of flair to it. I kind of wish it was like you hold it down and it charges and like you beam the hell out of people. Maybe it's something that the BFG are prey on where it shoots out tendrils? The laser cannon? Maybe. I mean, it does shoot an actual projectile. You can see it impacting. But... I'll go and have a look. Do some testing. It might be cool to get some beam-esque weapons in this game. Something like the focus rifle from Halo. Or just, you know, a beam. Seems a bit too fast for that, but it's the only way I can see it being that good. Unless it bounces between enemies, could also be cool. Oh! It propels me. Oh man, this is actually really strong. This weapon. Okay, maybe it's not that strong actually. Okay, in burst mode, maybe. Let me try the laser cannon. Yeah, I really don't feel like it does, like, anything. It does, like, nuke one person, to be fair. But that's all it does. And it's very not generous with its aim assist. Most weapons in this game have some significant aim assist and, like, massive hitboxes, but this is, like, if you're off by a single pixel, it just... Ooh. Yeah, it just doesn't hit. So it's not very easy to use either. But it did nuke an entire group. Yeah, I really don't know what the cannon does. Is it supposed to just do that? Just do like one single shot that hits one person and kills them? Because like I could do that with my gun. What? Excuse me? What? Suddenly it nuked the entire screen. Wait. The game literally just said you picked up one black hole. What do you mean I picked up a black hole? The game said I picked up a black hole. Is that like a joke or like a genuine item? It is AoE, but it's like weird AoE. It's like AoE that doesn't work half the time. You know? Like... It's AoE that only works if you impact the enemy, I guess. I think also, like, maybe it nukes enemies within a certain radius of each other. Kind of like lightning, or like the usual lightning abilities, where it kind of travels between them, ping-pongs between them. Like the Huntress's glaive. Except it happens instantly in this game, you know? But then again, sometimes it kills one person in a group, and then other times it nukes the screen. It's really weird. At the very least, it's interesting. And I can actually see it being really useful to cycle in when you're reloading. You know, you're firing off, oh shit, and then you do that, and then go back to firing again. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Ooh. But it's also very risky, because if it doesn't actually kill anyone, like it sometimes chooses just not to do, your combo counter's screwed. Actually, no, not really. You can reload in time to continue yourself anyway. Yeah. It's funky. It's cool. And it's on them that does nothing. God damn it. It also pierces shields. Okay. That's kind of cool. It just goes through shields, like the dude just gets nuked. I wonder what it does to the big guys then. See, then it nuked the entire screen right there. Weird. And then it did nothing. Wait, hang on. Is it distance-based? Is it actually just like a shotgun? No. Because it could have been like a shockwave? No. Doesn't appear to be. Weird. Very, very weird. Very cool, though. It's maybe a bit inconsistent. It maybe needs a bit more aim assist, but, like, it's cool. It's not as useless as I thought it was, because I guess because the one time I did use it, it just didn't do anything, because I got bad luck, and it just hit nothing. Oh well. Very interesting. Could have played with it more. What time is it? Wow, it is actually quite early. Damn. Oh well. I think I am mostly finished for now. We can play more of it later. It's going to get an update in August, which adds like a shop and leveling and lots of new stuff. You're pretty much at 2 hours anyway. Yeah, I am pretty much at 2 hours. That's usually the time I shoot for when I'm streaming. Alright, oh yeah. Oh, I thought it said upcoming. I thought it was, but no, this is just the current update. 6 new levels, really? Because I only played like 3 of them in the game. 6 new enemies. I've only seen like 5. 3 new modes. Weird. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know a whole lot of new stuff, just play it, to be honest. I'm a fan of it. I think it's fine. It's, the developers got a sense of humor. They've got a... You can tell it in their YouTube channel as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure their YouTube channel is called, like, Big Bouncy Testicles or something. So, based and red-pilled, as they say. I prefer when a changelog actually tells me what's changed. Yeah, but you can go in, obviously, onto Steam and see, like, the full changelog and stuff. This is just, like, the, you know, the TLDR. If you want to know really quickly. Which is nice. I like it when games have this. I wish more games had, like, a TLDR. Like, what did we add? Was it anything meaningful? No, not really. Or, you know, just kind of give the basic rundown. And then the full changelog is somewhere if you're looking for it. I think it's nice. Discord. It's opening. No, don't open my browser. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, it was opening my browser. Alright. Well, I think that should be it for now. I shall leave. Maybe stream something else. We'll see. Maybe not. This might be it for today. Well, we shall see. Alright. See you later. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.